Hey yo, so we gotta talk about something crazy real quick. It's something that I'm sure that not only have I thought about, but I'm sure even you thought about, and a lot of the community as well. But what if Gohan Black was canon? Not Goku Black. I said Gohan Black. A dark version of Gohan that was introduced to us in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And it made a lot of people ask, even me, because I watched some cutscenes and gameplay. And it really had me asking, it really had me like, why does this work? Because think about it. Dragon Ball has always told us one thing. When Gohan gets serious, he becomes terrifying. Now imagine that insane potential corrupted. Imagine Gohan's genius level battle IQ, his hidden rage, and limitless power twisted into something cold, arrogant, and completely evil. And for real, yo, that motherfucker sounds scarier than Goku Black. Dead ass. I mean, yo, imagine if he really was to become canon. The reactions from Goku and Trunks would be emotional chaos. What would stop this motherfucker? Would this require a fusion we've never seen before? I mean, let's talk about it, yo. And here's what makes that idea so dangerous. Gohan has arguably been the strongest in Dragon Ball. We've seen it over and over. Super Saiyan 2 against Cell, Ultimate Gohan against Super Buu, and we recently seen Beast Gohan. Now imagine if a god level villain, someone like Zamasu, got access to that body. And here's what would make him scarier than Goku Black. Gohan Black would fight smarter. He wouldn't play around. He wouldn't spend 20 minutes talking. He would be studying weaknesses. He would adapt instantly. And he would finish fights fast. So imagine someone like that, yo. Imagine a villain like that. Like someone with the God Key like Zamasu. Gohan's hidden potential. Elite intelligence. No mercy. That doesn't sound like a villain. That sounds like a final boss. So let's talk about Goku's reaction because you know this would hit differently. I mean, seeing Gohan Black wouldn't just make Goku angry. I mean, it would break him emotionally. I mean, this is his son. This is someone he believed that would surpass him. The boy he trusted to fight Cell. The man who became a hero, husband, and a father. I mean, this would really hit Goku like a truck. This would probably be one of the very few moments that we see Goku like be serious. He would be focused, but he would also be deeply hurt. I mean, how would Goku fight against someone like that with his son's face? Like, yo, I mean, would Ultra Instinct work? Now let's talk about Future Trunks because we all know this man would take this shit harder than anyone. Because remember, Future Gohan was very important to Trunks. He was everything. He was a teacher. He was a mentor. He was a role model. He was big bro. He was the big homie. Future Gohan is why Trunks became a warrior. So seeing Gohan's face turn to evil, that's nightmare fuel. I could imagine that Trunks would at first probably freeze up, but then that rage would kick in. That shit would be personal. I could see Trunks wanting to train nonstop, just wanting to beat Gohan Black. I mean, you could even build an arc around that shit. Trunks unlocking a new transformation or some type of power that will be fueled by protecting Gohan's legacy. And let's be honest, Future Trunks versus Gohan Black would be fucking epic. That shit would be so fucking dope. That shit would break the internet. That shit would probably break the internet more than Ultra Instinct Goku. Who wants to argue with that shit? Now here's a real question for you. Can anyone beat Gohan Black alone? Probably not, because if he's got divine power stacked on top of Gohan's potential, it's game over for most of the cast already. So they have to rely on fusion. But who fuses? By popular demand, you got Goku and Vegeta. They can fuse and get Gogeta or Vegito. They're always powerful. There's always hype around Gogeta and Vegito. But check this out. Dragon Ball keeps teasing that Gohan's potential can rival or even surpass Goku and Vegeta. Meaning that Gogeta and Vegito could even struggle. Another option is Future Trunks and present day Gohan. Think about that. Because you still got Gohan's raw power. You got Trunks' power and his swordmanship. It's poetic because you still got Trunks and Gohan. I mean, what would you even call that fusion? Gohanks? Trohan? I mean, I could see this fusion being one of the coolest characters ever in Dragon Ball. If we were to get something like a future Trunks and Gohan fusion, that shit would be dope. Gohan Black might actually be one of Dragon Ball's best villain concepts because it's powerful, emotional, it attacks Goku mentally, it destroys Trunks emotionally, and it forces Dragon Ball's heroes to confront the darkest version of one of its most beloved characters. But let me know what you think. Who could fuse to stop Gohan Black? Goku and Vegeta? Trunks and Gohan? Drop your answers in the comments and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think if you have your own theories if Gohan Black was ever to be made canon. I mean, do you agree? I mean, something like that. If it was like for real canon in the anime, that shit would break the internet.